welcome, BoyarTactics here, and today I'm going to show you how to install Ultimate Apocalypse mod for Dawn of War Soulstorm, and namely the Steam version. I'm not going to try to install it on the CD version because it's already kinda outdated. And yeah, usually what you want to do if you're installing for the CD version is to patch it to the latest version, namely 1.2. In Steam this happens automatically, and also the Steam version is kind of a bit more advanced. Anyways, so the current version of Ultimate Apocalypse is 1.86.3. So the first thing obviously is to install Dawn of War, have it patched to the latest version. Okay, after that, and also if you have older versions of Ultimate Apocalypse, I would suggest that you delete them or you know, have a clean install. I'm not sure about this, but I would suggest that you do that. You don't want any trouble, I guess, or just wait, like play your version until you are like you want new stuff, and then just delete it, you know, and install this newer version. So the first thing you want to do is go to the moddable Ultimate Apocalypse page. I'm going to, of course, leave links in the description, and just either click here on downloads or scroll down. Look at this awesome stuff. And here you are interested in three things, right? The anti-core, if you have the Steam version of Dawn of War Soulstorm, this basically makes your game use more RAM. Then Ultimate Apocalypse full installation 1.86, and Ultimate Apocalypse THB patch 1.86.3, and simply you just click on all those three, like for example right here. I just clicked on it, and you should have a big red button, and click on that. A window should pop up, and then it will automatically start downloading, as you can see here on the lower left corner, right? It's downloading. I'm going to pause, cancel it, because I already have it, so there is no point in that. If it doesn't automatically start, just click on it or select another mirror. If you have download problems, then I really can't help you, because usually it should work. If there are, because there can be 100 billion trillion problems with the internet. It's on either on the server's part, on, you know, but in general it should work. Okay, and so once you've done all of that, you've downloaded all the free parts, you also will like to go over here where you can have all the races, like Lord Larn. Oh man, I really should learn. Like the creator of the Ultimate Apocalypse mod was kind enough to make a forum over here with all the race mods for Dawn of War Soulstorm, or kinda 30 mods counted. And from this list you just scroll down here, and what you want is the Chaos Demons mod, right? Click on that, it will open, and here you can see we have either link to moddable or link to download, and click on that, and the new window, something like that. Click download now, bam, it should start downloading. See? And now it's just a matter of time. And also, so this one, the Chaos Demons, yet again it wants to download. So see, I have no problems in download. I installed mods for 3 years. In 3 years I didn't have one problem. And I reinstalled Windows, changed my network provider, all that cool stuff. Okay, so Chaos Demons, Inquisition Demon Hunt, there we go. Yet again, click on link to download, and it should pop this window like that. Like, I'm doing this part because I see a lot of people who are complaining about the download, and I want to show you guys it works. So it's something, I don't know, maybe a program, or like can be 1,000 things. Okay, and I'm here just to show you how the mod is installed. Not like I'm not a IT specialist repairing PCs and all that stuff. Okay, so the Inquisition Demon Hunt, and the last thing we need is the Tyranids mod. Yet again, open this one and we have Tyranids download. And click on it. It will depend, some will go to media files, some will go to moddable, like it's the same. It's not a problem. So as you can see, all the files, I don't really have this file already has downloaded. Anyways, doesn't matter. Okay, so we have all the files that we need. Also, oh, before I forget, as you can see here, requires objective points mod. So let's get the latest version yet again. And I'm going to, of course, leave links. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to leave links to this page and also to the separate mod if you are not interested in, you know. So we need the objective point thingy, and we need the free UI, but it's not exactly like it changes the UI because some mods you can't really see the construction like for Tyranids. So let's download this one as well. For like I didn't really use it till now. Okay, it asked me to authorize, reveal, whatever. Come on, what's the security code? Man, I hate those things. Yes, I know, loading. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, let's get this, because this one I kind of forgot. I never installed it. Is that correct? I guess. Yes, authorize. Yes, there we go. Download that as well. So now we have all the stuff. So let me close Chrome and we'll get right back to it. Okay, so here we are. I made the folder and I ordered the files in the way we are going to install them. So the first one we are going to install, like the first free one, doesn't matter in which order. Like you want to start with the Tyranids, Inquisition Demon Hunt, and Chaos Demons. The reason is because they kind of have objective point mods already installed in them, and it's kind of outdated, and that's why you want to install those things first, then update with your objective point SS, not the other ways around, because then you might have some problems. Anyway, so let's install the Tyranid. Hopefully there is no music. And yeah, it will automatically, technically, find your Dawn of War installation folder. For example, for me, it's Steam Apps, Common, Dawn of War, Soulstorm. And make sure that it's just like Dawn of War, Soulstorm, and that's it. There is nothing like something like that. No, it stops at Dawn of War, Soulstorm, and it isn't double Dawn of War, Soulstorm, Dawn of War, Soulstorm. Okay, so everything is fine. Start. And if it says there, just yes, doesn't matter. Okay, now it's just a question of time. Okay, so the Tyranids mod has been installed. Let's check it. I just opened the folder over here where my Dawn of War system is installed, and there we go, Tyranids. So we have the folder and the WAD. I mean the module file. Man, I play too much Doom. Anyways, the next thing we are going to install is this one, the Inquisition Demon Hunt. For this one, I'm going to make it very simple. It's a WinRAR file. I'm going to extract in my folder over here, and if you don't have WinRAR, just download it or get 7-zip. It's just Google. It should be like one. It's free. And just copy Inquisition Demon Hunt. As I said, you know, objective point, but this one is very outdated and you don't want it. So cut and paste the Inquisition Demon Hunt folder and the module file in your main directory. Yes, like so. Make sure it doesn't copy in one of those folders over here. It shouldn't do that, because otherwise it doesn't work. Okay, so we got that fixed. Let me just delete the stuff we already installed. So the next thing is Chaos Demons. Yet again, it's a RAR file. It shouldn't be very difficult. Yeah, copy paste, simple maneuver. You can also, you know, for those advanced guys who use WinRAR, like they can already extract to the folder, but I'm not going to. I'm going to make it very easy. Okay, it's just extracting. And also I saw some people that have problems. What if it's not an exe file? Well, then basically kinda is corrupt. It's a corrupt file, and I would suggest you re-download it. Don't cancel the download and then, you know, because that doesn't work really. Okay, so okay, we have the chaos demons. Great. Now the free UI, I really didn't experiment with this, but yeah, let's, if it says it needs it, well, who am I to say otherwise? Yeah. Okay, there we go. It's installed module. Like all the mods for Dawn of War Soulstorm are a folder or multiple folders and a module file. That's kind of it. So we've done that. Objective points. Close. Now this is the latest version, as you can see here, 2016 03 19. Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, yet again. Copy and paste, and yeah, it should say overwrite, and you want to copy and replace everything. So now we did everything that is required to make the mod work. Perfect, yeah. Well, basically with the new races, you can always just install, you know, the normal Ultimate Apocalypse, you know, full without the patch. That's also a possibility, but I'm going to show you how to install with all the cool stuff. So let's get it on. Now the main installer, it should be an exe, it should be UI THB v18616 full exe. And 1 gig, 1.6. Okay, yes. I always love how it really asks, do you really want to open this folder? Are you sure? Okay, yes, I agree. And now, as you can see, it doesn't really find your Dawn of War Soulstorm folder. So you can do actually a cool trick, right? When you opened your, you know, your Dawn of War Soulstorm folder, just click over here, double click, and you have the address where you've installed it, and then Control C and Control V. Bam. And this is the, yes, so I don't have to click on browse. You can also click on browse and select, but this is quite a lot faster. And also you need 6 gigs somehow. Yeah, big mod. What do I want? So you have several options over here. Install here. Really? Okay, basically, yeah. I will unclick you. If you can skip all the, like, it will automatically download and install the right version. So I didn't know that. Thank you, Lord Saran. That was nice of you. Like, yeah, I always thought that, yes. Yeah, basically, if you leave, I would suggest for this the purposes of this video, just install UATHB. The first one, because those things will be automatically downloaded and installed, so you can do it otherwise, like both ways. But for this video I'm going to do it like this. Man, I really should have checked. Like, you know, all the older versions you always had to you know, download and install all the mods separately. But apparently now the install can do it automatically. And I'm not going to install the mod manager just because, I don't know, I know a bit about how to use the module files, how to add mods to work and all that stuff. but you don't really need it, kinda, hopefully. We'll see. So I'll be back once this is done, because apparently it takes quite a lot of time. Okay, so as you can see, it says completed. Just close it. Now the last thing we need to do is apply the patch. Quite easy. Yes. Also make sure, first of all, let's see if it's correctly. Yes, it automatically found where Don't Worry Soulstorm is installed. So that's good. Yes. Okay, do not create. Install. Also, what I wanted to tell you guys is make sure your computer is a bit stronger, because this mod really pushes the limit. Like I have an i7 with 3 gigs of video RAM and 8 gigs of RAM, and this game still can slow down quite drastically. So be prepared with a proper machine. Okay, so now technically the mod is installed. Now the last thing we need to do is, of course, play. So I'm going to click on Soulstorm exe. So see ya in game. So here we are in Ultimate Apocalypse. The hunt begins, version 1.6.3, and it works, as you can see over here. And yeah, let's army painter. Yep, all is there. Sister of Battle. Man, I didn't play this mod for quite some time, so I'm very excited right now. Okay, before I end the video, I wanna go over a checklist, right? So if and also if the game doesn't start like this, just go to Game Manager and select either the hunt begins or the THB new faction. I checked them both, and both of them work. Great. So now the checklist. First of all, if the game, when you select this mod, it like goes black screen and then exits, that just means it isn't properly installed. Like the mods can be very, can be sometimes kind of hard. So that's why you always need to check everything you do to make sure everything is properly installed. And that's the same if it says it failed to activate the module. Basically can't load the mod. Other things that people complain about the downloads, yet again I showed you guys I can download it very easily. I don't know what problems some of you might have. Like for me it works, so I guess it should work. I don't know. And those complaints, I guess, should go to the mod developers, like those guys who made the mod and post the links, because I'm just the guy showing off stuff. Anyways, I hope you found the video helpful, and see ya in the next one.